welcome back to a brand new video, guys. My name is Tim, the Toy Time King, and I'm surprised I actually haven't made a video on this, but I do want to talk about the NFE metagame because it is one of the other tiers that I do play outside of PU, probably the only one I play properly out of PU. So yeah, I'm going to be going over the NFE metagame just in case no one really knows about this metagame, and also the NFEPL that's going on right now, as I do want to discuss that. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content. But essentially, NFE is obviously NFE stands for not fully evolved, and the metagame revolves around Pokemon that aren't fully evolved. So basically, anything that can evolve, which does count as not fully evolved, like Chansey, for example. Chansey can evolve into Blissey, so therefore is not fully evolved. Can be used, but even though Chansey's on the ban list, so not the best example, but you guys get the idea. So yeah, NFE is a pretty fun metagame. I won't lie. It does. If you guys are like getting a ring in your head about like a similar metagame to this, the predecessor of this was Middle Cup, but now NFE has really succeeded over Middle Cup. So yeah, it's a pretty cool metagame, I won't lie. It has its own Pokemon Showdown room, Discord, viability rankings. It's quite a fleshed out metagame, and a lot of people haven't played it, but like it's a pretty fun metagame. And despite it's not an official one, I do play it more than any other of the official tiers like Ubers or OU, for example. So yeah, I recommend you all to try it out, to be honest. And yeah, it is a fun metagame. Now we're gonna be going over the Premier League that's going on right now, and yeah, it's the third Premier League for NFE PL, and I actually got drafted for this because I was I wouldn't say I was shocked because in the mock results I was getting drafted, so I was like, in the real one I'll probably get drafted, to be honest. But I'm happy that I got drafted. I can show off my skills about NFE because I did play the tier for a lot, like on the side alongside PU as well, and there was a point where I was like, should I just make NFE over PU at one point? Because like PU wasn't fun at some points for me, and yeah, I got drafted for 10.5k, Oops, I opened that in the wrong window. But yeah, as you can see, all the lists here, I'm here at 10.5k, which I was honestly shocked about, to be honest, because I think people know that I'm good at the tier, but 10.5k, they could have probably spent less money on me, but I'm not particularly complaining. But yeah, pretty cool that I got drafted for 10.5k to the Monferno Mafia, run by Neomon and Simbo. So I do appreciate that. Thanks, guys. And yeah, for basically week one, we are facing the Ferocious Ferocides, and all of this is on the Discord, by the way, the NFE Discord. All the scheduling and all the replays. And I will show you the replay that I have from the first week because I had faced my game against King Leo here. So yeah, I did want to show off that one in this video, guys. So yeah, that's it for the NFEPL stuff. Just a quick summary, but yeah, this is the game that I faced King Leo in for week one, and yeah, I won this week, but I do want to show you guys a replay because it was a pretty close game, and yeah, it was a fun game to play nonetheless. I actually had to really try here because like yeah, every play I made, every choice I made was very important for me winning this game. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Obviously, I'll just describe my team here real quick, just in case no one really understands NFE, to be honest. Kabuskin, this is a Swords Dance Kabuskin set with Electrium Z. Is meant to combat Marini and just bulky flying types like Togetic at +2. Instantly just Okos them, which is pretty nice. Choice Specs Electabuzz, fast pivot, has good amount of damage. Servine, aka the best Pokemon in the tier. The mon is pretty busted, to be honest. Spam Leaf Storm spam plus knockoff just invalidates a lot of Pokemon, and at +6 is just gonna 2-hit KO minimum everything in the tier. Clang as well, bulky shift gear setup as well. A really good bulk, to be honest, and pure steel typing is very good defensively as well. So Clang can take a lot of hits and then start just setting up, and it was a rested leap talk set. So once you set up shift gears, you outspeed everything, and then you just rest and just go for the attacks, I guess. Mars Stomp with the stealth is my stealth rocker, just does decent damage, water ground coverage, and yeah. Then we have Scarf Haunter, which I'm not particularly a fan of. Because if he brought like Grammar, Lolan, or Pawniard, Haunter would have just been useless throughout the game. Which is the problem with a Scarf set, because you're just locked in, so you're just forced to die. But I did need some speed control, and I was just like, yeah, just add Haunter to the team, to be honest. So if I was like non Scarf Haunter, obviously I'd be running Destiny Bonds, so these bonds get punished. But alas, I had Scarf. So yeah, let's begin this game. And obviously, I saw here that Kabaskin does pretty well once Marsh Stomp is out of the way. One of my win cons. I was just like, yeah, let's just see if we can win this game. So without further ado, guys, let's begin. So I lead off with E-Buzz here because I was like, is probably the easiest one to get a lead on, even though he does have 2 electric resists on his side, but Volt Switch is still pretty spammable because he probably might fear HP Grass or something, but he leads off with his own E-Buzz as well, so yeah, E-Buzz versus E-Buzz here. As I do swap out into Zervine here, predicting like a Psychic or something, just because electric attacks aren't going to do much. But he brings out Marini and I go for the knockoff here, which is pretty good because now I can just go for Leaf Storm and just do some decent damage to Marini, honestly, as he does go for the knockoff, getting rid of my Eviolite. But Servine is still pretty bulky afterwards. So go for another Leaf Storm, 2-hit KO Monferno quite easily as well. This isn't even offensive Servine, guys. This is a defensive set, which just shows how stupid the mon is because it can just 2-hit KO everything in the tier once it gets boosts, and it doesn't even have to be offensive. So yeah, pretty balanced one if you ask me. But yeah, I bring in Marsh Stomp as he does go for all out pummeling against my Marsh Stomp, and I do get 2-hit KO'd here. So he lost his nuke, but I decided to swap out into Buskin, obviously predicting the Servine switching. And I'm here thinking Defo can set up a SD here, but he does bring out Marsh Stomp, which obviously can just Oko me with Earthquake. So I decided to bring out Servine here, as he does go for the Earthquake. Not doing too much to me, but every light was knocked off. So I go for a Synthesis here, and I was like, I could have gone for a Leaf Storm here, but it was a free Synthesis here. So I do bring up Marsh Stomp, and he does set up the Nasty Plot, which is a bit scary. I was wondering, Without Pummeling did 2-hit KO me, so I was wondering if this was special or physical Monferno, but it does reveal to be special thanks to Nasty Plot. So he does go for the Focus Miss and misses, which is pretty bad. That sucks for him, but yeah, Monferno is gone. And Servine is in again, so I bring out Clang here, because Clang will just take anything that Servine wants to do, to be honest, unless it's running HP Fire. He misses Leaf Storm, as I go for a Shift Gear here, just to boost my speed. He brings out Machoke, and I miss Gear Grind here, which kind of sucked, to be honest, just so I could have Chip on Machoke. But he goes for the Close Combat here, and just takes me out here. So my Marsh Stomp is down, without any rocks up, unfortunately. So I bring out Servine here, and I'm just like, I go for Leaf Storm, but I miss Leaf Storm. So brilliant. So I go for the knockoff against his own Servine, so it has less bulk. But he starts the boosting wars before me. So brilliant. So we're just spamming Leaf Storm here, to be honest, as he goes for another Leaf Storm. And you can see he's just doing more damage, obviously. So I bring out Clang again, and I don't think Clang's going to mind, but he misses Leaf Storm yet again. As I bring out Clang again to Shift Gear. And I go for a Gear Grind here just to see how much damage I'm doing to Machoke. And there's almost a 2-hit KO there as he goes for the Close Combat and Clang is dead. So my response here was to bring out Haunter because obviously he doesn't really have much to hit me with and I outspeed him. So it's pretty nice. So he goes down to Marini as Shadow Ball is able to get the 2-hit KO thanks to me knocking off his Eviolite. So Marini is dead and lucky he has no Pursuit Trapper, so that is pretty good. I did check the calculations here on Shadow Ball against E-Buzz. But obviously, Shadow Ball doesn't kill E-Buzz from full, and he has Psychic to Oko me Haunter with. So he goes for a Psychic here, and he does reveal to be Specs thanks to that damage. And unfortunately, I lose the speed tie here, so that's a bit of a shame, because I wanted a bit of chip damage off on Electabuzz here. But I bring out Servine here, because I'm like, I'm going to survive every hit. And I Synthesis here, which is pretty nice, predicting the switch out. So I go for Leaf Storm. I get another boost as he goes for a Leaf Storm and gets a boost. Servine versus Servine is very funny. So I go for another Leaf Storm, obviously just doing more damage again, and he does more damage as well. I assume we're the same set because we were doing the exact same damage to one another. I don't think this Servine has any Spatak investment, but I can't recall properly. But yeah, as I Synthesis here, and I was like thinking I could have probably gone for a kill there against Servine, because we are by go for Synthesis again as he Synthesises as well. But I didn't want to be in a range where E-Buzz could have killed me with Psychic. But at that point, I don't think E-Buzz would have killed me with Psychic. So as I use my last Leaf Storm here, he's able to bring out Machoke. And I have to just click Knockoff to get rid of his Eviolite because I can't spam Leaf Storm. As he goes for a Close Combat, which almost kills me. And I'm just really shocked at Machoke's damage. Because it's not running like Banded or anything, but yet it's still able to just do so much damage to the rest of the tier. Really threatening Pokemon in the tier, to be honest, one of our best physical wall breakers. So I go for a knockoff again just to get some chip off, and he does kill me here with knockoff. And at this point, I'm like, time to bring out Kabuskin, go for the Sky Uppercut, and I get the kill. I bring out Speed Boost, and this is part of the game where is just a choke at this point because he swapped out into Ebuzz and what do you call it? I don't know why he didn't click Earthquake against my Kabaskin at all, because I would have just like kind of lost the game there. Because all you needed to do was keep Ebuzz alive and just click Psychic twice, but he just sacked it for some reason. So end of the day, I'm able to just get some more chip off on Marsh Stomp here. Not too much chip, but Skull doesn't do enough to kill me. And I get to pull off another Sky Uppercut. And at that point, I was thinking, should I just go for Flare Blitz to just make sure I don't miss? Because some chip might be helpful. But I'm just like, Marsh Stomp has pretty much no way of really harming Haunter at all. So at that point, I was like, oh, I can just Shadow Ball spam and win. So yeah, I go for another Sky Uppercut and he scolds me here. So our last Pokemon here is Haunter. And I just start clicking Shadow Balls, doing good damage, and the game's done. He 2 KOs me actually, so I was just like, maybe I should have not gone for Flare Blitz then, because it might have not been in range afterwards. So yeah, Sky Uppercut was definitely the play to make, even though it was going to miss, because Haunter's frail as hell. So yeah, I do win the game here, and yeah, I think he did acknowledge that he choked the game because he just swapped out Marsh Stomp into Kabaskin for some reason. But yeah, a win's a win. I'll take it. I think I played pretty well. And even if I lost this game, yeah, people weren't expecting me to win, but time to beat people's expectations. You know, like I'm not gonna be bought for 10.5k to lose. You know, I'm gonna play to try and win every single game I play, and unlike, and I'm not gonna say a lot of people on the tour don't really particularly play NFE, but I'm one of those that actually play the tier and build. So I'm ready to face anyone, to be honest. So yeah, hope you guys do enjoy this video though. Just so you guys have a great idea of NFE is, I'll leave the link in the description if you guys want to check it out and join the room on Pokemon Showdown. If you want to find out more about the tier, to be honest, I think the Rem Wolf and even I will be glad to help you guys out. Subscribe to the channel for more content. I think I'll be posting the rest of my games that I play next week as well. I've already won for the week, so I don't play again until next week. So yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.